What's going on there, citizens of the Reject Nation? We are here to continue Brooklyn 99. We're going to watch episode 2 of season 5, The Big House, part dos. You know what to do's. Leaves a like. That would be very much appreciated. Would love it. Also, subscribe, click the notification bell, get notified when our next reaction from Brooklyn 99 is up here on the channel. As always, for Super Sexy Rejects, the full-length reaction watch along is available. That is at our Patreon page. But we cover a bunch of stuff over there exclusively as well. Many of those shows are reaction highlights and watch-alongs included. Alrighty, I am ready to do this thinger.
So I got assigned to this one rookie, and on his training day, I made him smoke angel dust at gunpoint.
More beard.
Movie training day? Yes, great observation, Tank. It's because it's based on my life.
Lunch is over. Bunch of trays. Now, Peralta.
I haven't finished my lemon cookie.
Give it to me.
Oh, you want the cookie?
Hey. Whoa.
You're going in the hole.
Oh, I'm going in the hole? Yeah, bring it on!
Oh, this is part of the plan.
What's up with Romero?
He's got a delivery coming in on Wednesday night.
See you Thursday.
You're just gonna leave me in here in solitary?
You spit in a guard's face. That's 5 days in the hole. Well, we don't want anybody getting suspicious, huh?
Oh, what a jerk.
5 days is nothing. I'm not afraid to be alone with my thoughts. My thoughts are awesome. Die Hard sex on a cruise ship, pizza bagel restaurant, my father never loved me, and I'm gonna die alone. Oh boy, that happened fast. Guard! Guard!
Aw. Maybe your dad can come visit you in prison.
We gotta see Rosa in prison.
Yeah.
My name is Seamus Murphy.
Yeah, I know who you are. Every cop in the city does.
Maybe I could give you the proof you need to take down the cop that set him up.
What?
Whoa.
How would you do that?
I'll do you a favor. One day, you do me a favor. Think about it.
Oh my.
But don't think too hard, huh? You only got 3 days.
Who is that guy?
He just signed the book that he wrote.
To my biggest fan, Amy.
First stint in solitary.
It was nothing. I held it together.
Maybe.
When did you get here? You're looking real good, girl. Whoop, lost a boobie. More mashed potatoes!
Yep.
We busted Romero's delivery. Look at this. Nothing but toothbrushes, shampoo, and soap. You ever heard of Blizz?
Yeah, the drug, right?
Uh-huh. And thanks to your pal Romero, is taking over the prison. Find the stash or I'll tell everybody you're a snitch.
Whoa, dude.
Will probably be a lot of paperwork for you.
Oh, it's not. It's just one form. And it's already filled out. We just have to staple a picture of your corpse to it.
Prison is great.
I
Sucks.
said I have 3 days to decide.
Hair.
Murphy didn't ask me to do anything illegal. He just wants me to owe him a favor. But we've been watching Hawkins for a month, and we have nothing to connect her to the robberies. Maybe we should pursue other routes.
Some of us are already pursuing other routes, Amy. This is Charles Boyle, and you're
Oh.
Detective Peralta, a god in shackles. This podcast is brought to you by Fun Frames. Make your spectacles a spectacle.
And how is your podcast supposed
And stamps.com.
People see he was framed. I build an audience. I get a celebrity listener. It's Deborah Messing. She tweets a link. Now Sean Hayes is involved.
Boy, that's enough.
Sean Hayes.
He says that Hawkins is moving the Diamond in 3 days. That's a new lead. Let's work it instead of putting your career in jeopardy.
We're all excited about the same thing.
Head in the game.
I'm clearly gonna be here for a while. I wanna live my best prison life, and that means doing more for the gang. You're great at what you do. You don't need me.
You're gonna make me think you're a snitch. And you know what I do to snitches?
Give them a public dressing down.
Castrate them.
Specific policy. Love the attitude, loved you, love all of this. Okay, see you in the mess hall, Romero. Bye, Romero. I need your help.
That's what friends are for.
Well, friends might be a bit of a stretch. I mean, you're a cannibal that ate 6 people.
9.5.
A, I keep pestering Romero to tell me where the drugs are.
What's option B?
I back off Romero, never find out where the drugs are. The warden tells everyone I'm a snitch, and then Romero castrates me and kicks me to death.
I just do what I do best. Forge a new identity and then take a job as a camp counselor.
Bruh.
I need to do what I do best. Be a cop. Figure out where the drugs are on my own.
Then you tell the warden and the warden will bust Romero.
And Romero won't think I'm a snitch because he never told me where they are. I'm really gonna have to thread the needle.
Oh, I got really good at threading needles. But we're friends.
Friends.
Hawkins has 2 different phones. Her normal cell, and then this one that only has one app on the home screen, Snapchat.
Snapchat messages disappear.
Nobody asked Hitchcock why he knows that. Could we put a mirroring app on her phone so we could watch everything she does?
You have to physically have her phone to install it.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
We get her to visit prison. They make you leave your phone in your car. I wanted to record Jake for the podcast, but they said I couldn't. I had to have Terry on as a guest.
I gave up my Saturday for that. You said I did great.
I'm the host. I have to say that.
Oh, Terry, we're great.
How do I stop myself from smashing through the glass and squeezing the life out of her with my bare hands?
It would probably just as fun as actually doing it, right?
No.
I'm with Diaz. Imagination is never the solution. We just need 3 minutes.
Aw.
Okay. I can grovel for 3 minutes. But 1 second more.
Yes, we know you burst through the glass and squeeze the life out of her with your bare hands. Well, I think we have a plan.
She's really gonna come?
I gotta tell you, cop work is a lot like cannibal work. The watching, the following, the waiting for soccer practice to end. Come on, man.
Dude.
Romero just went into the showers for the second time today. What's he doing in there?
I bet.
It must be where he stashes the Blizz. Unless he's just having sex. No, but he's a huge homophobe. It's where he stashes the Blizz. But all homophobes are secretly gay. You know what? It doesn't matter.
Oh, shots fired.
We'll get the phone. Captain Holt, can you distract the lot attendant?
I'm not Captain Holt. I'm Joe Wozniak, here to see my girl in prison and to help me pass as straight.
Ooh.
Little Rosa Diaz. So I hear you want me to put in a good word for you with the warden?
Yes, please.
I love this. This is so much fun for me.
Just trying to work up the nerve to see her. See who? My female wife, Crystal. Slut's named Jamie Lynn.
Wing sluts.
One night when I was philandering, Crystal caught me kissing Jamie Lynn's heavy breasts.
That's the signal. Go. Oh, the phone.
Wowie.
Damn, you guys are good.
More. With sugar on top? More.
And caramel drizzle.
35 seconds on the download.
It just seems like you want to be with Jamie Lynn. I mean, you keep talking about her thigh gap.
That's my favorite part of a woman. There's nothing more intoxicating than the clear absence of a penis. I'm off.
Oh my god.
Plow my mistress.
More.
Time's up.
Whoa! Rosa! Yes! Oh my god, that's awesome! Oh shit! Whoa! Oh.
Diaz. Hello? You don't even beg well. Have fun rotting in prison.
Okay. Thanks for coming in.
That was a nice bit.
Yeah.
That's clever.
Had me for a second.
I found something. What is this? Melon baller? Wait a minute. Romero doesn't stash the drugs in here. He comes in here to make the Blizz balls. He smuggles the Blizz into the prison in
The soap dish.
No, in the soap. It's in the soap.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you don't think you can get high from rubbing drugs on like your eyes and armpits and up under your B parts, can you? Whoop, you definitely can. Here it comes. Oh, get him. Are you listening, huh? Are you, Mr. Warden? I think we should be able to decorate our own cells, don't you? I mean, choose our own wallpaper, laminated. Why am I here?
Blizz.
Yes, Romero's smuggling the Blizz into the prison as bars of soap.
Interesting. Hey, that's good work.
I know! I am the smartest man of ag time! Ag time! Ag time! Ag time! That was it.
A Buller supplement?
Oh man, I have a lot of energy. Wait, no. I'm exhausted. Wonder if I can touch the ceiling.
Don't get stabbed.
She unlocked the phone. She's in the app and she's typing. Bus station, Linden, New Jersey. Pick up 5:15.
We have 1 hour.
You're on a crazy amount of Blizz, but your brain still works. The warden was yelling at me.
Are you on Blizz, as you just told us?
Okay, Jake, don't freak out. Just stay calm. Yep, I am nips deep in Blizz.
That's so well done.
Nice.
Yeah.
What kind of cop does that much meth?
Not meth, Blizz.
Yeah, that's meth. We just call it Blizz because meth has a bit of an image problem.
Oh my God, I guess I'm addicted to meth. No, I am not. I just love it and am consumed with the thought of doing it again.
Oh, buddy. Oh, no.
No, you don't have to tell me that. I don't even want to know.
As bars of soap.
Smart.
Congratulations. You're one of only 2 people who know.
Oh, jeez.
I've got eyes on locker 805.
I'm within sight of both exits.
Copy that. It's almost 5. Where's Boyle?
Shalom, Amy.
Charles,
Well done.
we don't need disguises. Anyone can be here.
Ugh, typical shiksa.
I see movement at the locker. He's opening 805. Let's go.
NYPD, get down!
Drop the back.
Oh, boy.
Knight's bishop to queen 5. Bye-bye now.
She set us up.
Hey, babe.
Chess.
What do you want, Peralta?
Stop everything. Romero told me that the blizz is in the soap. If you take away his supply, he'll know I'm the snitch and kill
Oh,
me.
yeah, I already made the report to my bosses, and they were very pleased. Glenn couldn't stop smiling. Glenn, you don't know what a big deal it is.
These pigs weigh more than 200 pounds, which means they're finishing pigs. And why would a farmer force feed a finishing pig? Because he was feeding them something other than food.
The diamonds! She's moving them inside the pigs.
Let's move.
That's what my theory is for the Reacher show that we haven't finished.
Yep. Perfect timing.
I told you what I do to snitches.
Hold you, Romero. Caleb, what are you doing?
It's okay, Jake. I got this. Peralta is my best friend. If you want to kill him, you're going to have to kill me first.
No, you dumbass.
You're next, Peralta. You better sleep with one eye open.
Are you sure? I need you to be sure. You were right. Pig stomachs were full of diamonds.
Oh.
Found the diamonds, and Langdon confessed.
It's over, Hawkins. Pawn to king square 5. King's knight to the 3rd square on the bishop. It's on F7.
Yes.
Checkmate. Now,
Chessmate.
Your squad busted Melanie Hawkins.
Just in time.
You're getting out.
Can I do one thing first? I wanted to say goodbye. I can't believe you saved my life.
And I regret it so much.
Caleb, you're ruining it. I'm gonna miss you.
Aw, put it there, pal.
Oh, my God.
A warm 9-9 welcome to Jake Peralta and Rosa Diaz.
Never saw Rosa in prison once.
Nope.
Can I buy a free man a drink?
I'd rather have a drink of that mouth. Ugh, I'm sorry. I just...
Hello, I'm also back.
Hey, Rosa.
Sorry, I did spend some time in solitary.
She said bark.
Pretty dope, right?
So Robbie and I didn't see you at the presentation of Simba. Oh, Mufasa. Did I miss it? That's simply awful. I handled it well.
believe your obscure knowledge of pig feeding chart saved us. How'd you even think of that? Frankly, I'm embarrassed it took so long. I should have realized the second I saw those hogs. Hello?
So, Captain Holt, did my information prove useful with the diamonds and the pigs?
Yes. You were right.
Oh, shit.
And don't even think about screwing me.
Captain, we're doing toast. The 99th precinct is officially all back together. 99! 99!
Oh, that's dark. That's dark. That was dark. That was great. Great. I'm going to miss Lou Diamond Phillips.
Yeah, man.
I thought they did a much better job with that than they did when Jake had to go into a witness protection program, and also including when they had to... No, wait. Yeah. They went on a witness protection program.
In Florida. Yeah.
Jake was undercover, and then there was one where he was witness protection program with Holt. Yeah. I thought they did a better job here. Because you could still actually feel the time, because, you know, they only do it in 2 episodes, but you could actually really feel... It feels like they've been there a long time. And
totally.
you could feel the compounding stakes and weight of the entire situation at hand, which I thought was really excellent because it was suspenseful. And even though the second it was like, okay, yeah, he's going to get out this episode because there's no way he can just survive this. But in spite of that, it was still really fun and exciting. And, you know, I thought it was cool that he didn't remain snitch and how he copped his way out of there.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have a real cop show intensity about it this time. Surviving prison, Holt having to get in bed with the mafia. Oh man, that's great. That's great stuff. I thought they did an excellent job here. This was really fun and exciting. And I feel like that's such a common trope though of like giving it to the animals, of like hiding stuff in animals.
That's right, man.
Literally, we haven't finished Reacher yet. So, but that has been one of my theories for a reason that the criminals are hiding it in the animals. So, and so I'm like, I feel like maybe they could have gone in there a little on their own.
Yeah, like, do you need even the help of the mob to realize such a circumstance? I don't know.
But the sacrifice that he made, that he was so desperate to save and win after being provoked by, what's the villain's name? Gina Gershon's name?
I keep trying to commit that Melanie something.
But yeah, I could see why Holt would probably. You could fathom a couple of reasons why Holt would go down that rabbit hole. But more importantly, this was also a hysterical episode.
Yeah.
There were some really funny reoccurring bits. I love the thing about Terry sucking at the podcast. The
Hitchcock having all the weird Snapchat and mirroring apps knowledge.
Yeah, the bits about like with the Blitz or Blizz and the way they did like actual visual gags, like they zoom in on his eyes to make you think it's all he's talking from his head.
Yeah.
Oh, and he just said it out loud. I thought it was really funny. Or they had us go. They had me going at least with Rosa breaking down the glass.
Yeah, I thought that was real at first.
I thought it was real too. And but the way they set that joke up about imagination and not completely giving it away, I thought was really well done. And you see that she's actually satisfied with the imaginative thought there. I thought it was a really funny episode, and I think the arc that they did here is leading from last season, the way last season ended to where we had with these two episodes. They had genuine stakes. I thought it was really exciting and really funny. This was a really funny arc, and I like how it's not just ending and we're going back to normal. That we have a cliffhanger that we're going to see carry on, and it just has to carry on this ripple effect from the decision that Holt ultimately made. The last person you'd expect to make a decision.
Yeah, the handoff of that from Amy to Holt.
Yeah, and probably did it too. That guy being desperate, gotta save Jake and Rosa, but also doesn't want Amy's career to be on the line. That was good. That was really awesome.
Yeah, man. Agree. It's like I could have easily watched this for 3 episodes or whatever, but yeah, like I feel like when they do something out of the precinct, out of the ordinary like this, I guess 2 is kind of their sweet spot. And yeah, I agree. I thought they rounded this one out more, and they leave you wanting, but not in a bad way. I'm just like, yeah, it's just so fun to see Lou Diamond Phillips and his crew. Tim Meadows, Caleb the Cannibal, is another like great character who I hope at some point could maybe make a reappearance, just because he's just so funny at being this weird, unassuming guy. But yeah, no, absolutely. And Toby Huss as the warden, like just a lot of like great. It sort of hit me during this one, like, oh, this arc has been like star-studded. This is like a lot of guests. I feel like you usually get like a guest or 2 at a time, whereas this one has like 3 plus, other character actors and stuff like that, 3, 4. And yeah, it's just like the pace and the tension, like I never, kind of left the immediacy of the moment, even when we were cutting back to the precinct and stuff like that. And the whole like chess game back and forth. It's like you can kind of tell, like, okay, them getting the drop on her with the phone is probably not going to work out. And then I like that, at first when the episode was wrapping up, I was like, I guess we got her. Okay. And then, having that revelation that Holt did take this, this deal from this, mobster guy kind of helps to justify that. It's a desperate measure, but it freaking gets the job done. So yeah, I thought this was nicely pitched and oriented, and I love seeing Jake in these situations where he is completely sort of out of his element and forced to navigate places like prison or the mob or elements where he doesn't want to fully go against obviously what he knows is right or wrong as a cop. And just I don't know, watching him have to blend in and all that stuff is so fun. So
yeah, that was awesome. And also Andy Samberg was amazing too. I loved his like the constant on the edge of his seat he was the entire time, the paranoia he was feeling, and how much it just kept escalating, and him just trying to like keep it together, but also just maintaining the humor. Like he hit the right pitch to keep it like believable for the Jake Peralta character, but also really funny. I thought he was really this to me showcased some of his best work.
Oh sure,
these two episodes here I thought were he was awesome here, because he's not even like relying on the usual people he's bouncing off of. Like he's not with any of them.
He's got to be the center in a lot of ways at those moments.
Yeah, because it's not to discredit or downplay, but yeah, it's usually like you're with the people you're most comfortable with, the cast, the series regulars, and here he's just with a whole bunch of new characters. And I thought he really led it. Like he was a solid lead for these 2 episodes.
Looks good with a beard too.
I know, I missed it. It looked weird when I didn't have it anymore.
Would have liked to have seen a little bit more of Rose's prison experience, but I guess it doesn't really pertain to the plot, so that's fine.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here. Be sure to leave a like, follow us on Patreon, and we'll see you guys soon.